Hello, Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Gemini friends, please. What does Gemini need to know in love? Gemini, show Gemini what they need to see. All right. I am using the Tarot Grand Lux today, if anyone is interested in that. Angels, messages for Gemini, please. Woo! All right, I'm not taking all of those. I will take Seven of Pentacles, and we can take that out of the picture right now. Gemini. Okay, show me Gemini, please. Are you dealing with another Gemini? Or is this reading reversed? And the final outcome. Thank you, angels. Uh-oh, Three of Swords, Gemini. It's going on. Knight of Pentacles. Or, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what is going on here for my Geminis. Actually, I'm going to put that over there so you can see all of these. Just gives me a second to look at them. All right, under the Knight of Queens, we have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups in the upright position. All right. Okay, Gemini, sorry, I did have a little bit of an interruption and I had to pause my camera for a minute, but I am back. All right, so we have this Knight of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords in the overall energy here, which makes me feel like something just wasn't moving forward. The Knight of Coins in reverse is somewhat of a stuck energy, like we're not making progress, we're not moving forward. Like even when it's in the upright position, something was moving very slowly here, but when it's reversed, it's like not moving at all. And the Ace of Swords in reverse can represent confusion. It can represent cutting something off, but it also represents not speaking to someone, which I kind of feel like is going on here. The thing is, I feel like you really love this person, but I'm also getting this combination to me. I'm hearing cutting invitations or shredding invitations. So I don't know if someone's wedding got canceled or an engagement ring was returned or something happened here that this is a relationship that you have a lot of time and effort invested into. I feel like you could have been with this person for a long time. The King of Cups is in your challenge position, so I do feel like you're dealing with a water sign, possibly a Cancer, but does not have to be because I have Scorpio here as well. The Two of Swords in the reverse position tells me that you had clarity to make a very tough decision to let a tower fall with someone. And Four of Pentacles in reverse is letting them go. The Six of Wands in reverse, Leo, is no success, no victory, losing a battle. I feel like you helped someone, or I just feel like this was a relationship that you just had so much invested into, and it was very, very difficult. That Emperor is peeking out there. I can see it. I don't know why that's peeking out, but must be for a reason. Someone was possibly supposed to be your husband, or someone's wedding got canceled, because I got this Justice card in the hopes or fears position, and I feel like somebody was hoping to get married. And then you have the Three of Swords as the final outcome, which is, you know, disappointment, sad news, something that's breaking your heart. There's an explosion here that happened with this tower, which I feel like almost like a sense of force, like you had no other choice but to let this tower fall. This can also be like a shocking message or something that you got. But the roller attitude, it's almost like somebody was planning a wedding or was engaged for a long time, and then something happened. The thing is, I really don't know what. I don't see cheating. I just see something that just was a losing battle. Maybe you had differences of opinion. Maybe you wanted to have children and the other person didn't. Maybe you wanted to move somewhere and they didn't want to go. I mean, there's so many different scenarios here for that. But the Four of Cups in the reverse position is not being sad anymore. It is not being unhappy anymore. The Four of Cups in the upright position is, I'm sad, I'm bored, I want something more. Which tells me that this just could have been a relationship that fell into a routine where you were just going through the motions, and maybe the love was lost, maybe the passion was lost. I don't know, because I feel like there's love here with this King of Cups and this Knight of Cups. That's why I said, like, I don't know if you're broke up with this person. I feel like there's still hope for this relationship. Something about a father here. I keep feeling like this has something to do with children. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some romance angels and see if we could get a little bit more clarity, because I just feel like you're disappointed that you had to let something go. You were forced to let something go because you weren't, like the Seven of Pentacles represents waiting for this person to grow up, waiting for something to move to the next level, waiting to receive the return on your investment, and it just didn't happen. If any of you, I know this is a love reading, but I just want to point out, if you possibly, I don't know if it would be starting your own business or something that you just invested in, because I'm getting like a creative type of energy here. You have to let something go, and it's breaking your heart. That's what this comes down to. You're being forced by the universe to let something go. This could be your karma. This could be something to do with a past life. But in the roller attitude of the other person, see, in a love reading, there's always another person. This person's losing sleep. This is Gemini energy, which was a little bit strange to me because I thought maybe you were dealing with another Gemini. But I feel like this person is just having anxiety or losing sleep over what happened. Now, there is a possibility that if you are not speaking to someone, I feel like you're better off without this person, or you feel better now that they're not in your life. But I do feel like your heart is broken. All right, let's see what we get from the romance angels. Angels, show me, thank you, children. There's something about a father here. That had to be what it was. You broke up with someone because they didn't want to have children. They didn't want to get married. Somebody just didn't want the same things that you wanted. But I just feel like you were with this person for so long. I mean, there is a chance that I don't really have any children here. I mean, if you're an older person, because if I have a Knight of Cups and a King of Cups, that could be a parent-child relationship to me because they're of the same suit. Because I'm getting an older person and a younger person that both love each other very much. Show me Gemini, please. I just feel like you're disappointed. Show me Gemini. Additional messages for Gemini. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Let's take one more for Gemini, please. That one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, you surely had to release something. And I feel like you're just so... I feel like you're sad. But stay positive. Stay optimistic. Clear your energy. Sage yourself. Or take a salt bath. Let's pull a couple of Island Time Wellness. Angels, show me additional messages for Gemini, please. Keep in mind that a love reading, stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. There was an argument here. I'm going to take... Yep. All right, let's get one more. Show me Gemini, please. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Something wasn't growing. Something wasn't moving to the next level. Somebody wasn't on the right path with something. It's like you had to move on because this relationship, I feel like, is not on stable ground. Show me one more for Gemini, please. Show me one more for Gemini. They're saying that this is something that you never thought would happen. I never saw this coming. That's what I'm hearing. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. We got growth again. Something was not growing. Or someone was acting childish and needs to grow up. This King of Cups is a good guy, but it's your challenge position. You can't get someone to express their emotions, be a father, be a good husband, get married, period. Stopped acting childish, which I'm getting very strongly. Because I'm getting like you're waiting for someone to grow and they're not doing it. All right. Or you're waiting for something to grow. Did I finish saying that? Because there's some type of creativity here. I was getting very strong creativity. Like, I wanted to just point out if someone quit a job, or it doesn't even have to be quitting a job. Could have just been starting a business, a second source of income or something like that. And it was doing something creatively, like painting, singing, songwriting, dancing. Somebody was really passionate about it, and it just didn't work. They didn't get the attention or the recognition that they thought they were going to get. And you're letting something go. I mean, it's all over the reading. It's just that you're really sad about it. Happy success. Nice. Let's see what it says. Consciousness. All right. The wish is fulfilled. A man stands, so you can see it. A man stands in a flowering field with his arms stretched out, happily looking up at the sky. It's raining beautiful gems, silver coins and droplets of bright light. He is clearly filled with joy about the abundant blessings coming his way. Happiness is a choice, as is the consciousness of success. When you live in these mental attitudes, it's only a matter of time before you too are showered with the blessings you desire. This card marks a time of great joy and abundance for you. This may be in the form of expanding wealth, love, or business achievement. The promise here is that the wish you've been dreaming about is coming your way. So open up to the success in your heart and the happiness already in your life, and get ready for much more to come. Well, that was a really good card. So I'm getting the fact that the universe is forcing you to let go of something that's breaking your heart. It's for your best, in your highest interest, in your highest good, for your benefit. And this tower is a blessing in disguise. How about that? So there is something better coming your way. I am going to leave that there, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.